Welcome to another Do Not Disturb dog walk. Well, the first thing I feel like explaining is the fact that Quigley doesn't have a harness on today. I usually prefer him to wear the harness during our dog walks because, it just gives that whole vibe of adventure dog, and also it's not as hard on his body as being on a collar. But we've managed to come a long way on this road trip and we've forgotten to bring the harness, so we just have to go without. So here's a special episode in a way, because you get to see Quigley practically naked. Yeah, come on, Quigs. And I also only just thought, after 200 plus recordings, I've only just thought about flipping the camera just upside down, but it just means that it's more to the right than it's usually more to the left. The camera's usually here, but this time it's over here and a little bit lower down, slightly, only like by an inch, because of the flip. And it might be the only time I do it, but I just thought, hey, there's absolutely been no reason why I couldn't do that before. One day I'll get a camera that sits right in the centre of my chest. Anyway, special guests. The Riding for the Disabled horses live here. I didn't know that before we came. It's just an added bonus. You get to see some lovely horses. And Quigley loves horses. We've met quite a few horses over the years. Some of them are friendly. Some of them like to come over and say hello. Let's see if any of these ones will. Hello. They're busy eating. They've been fed recently. Some hay has been put out for them. You can hear the electric fence ticking. Wouldn't touch that if I were you, Quigley. This is another reason why I don't like collar walking him, is because the leash ends up getting jammed up in his armpits like that. Well, here we are in March. It's getting cold. Oh, it's April. My bad. March was last month. And the seasons are changing. The seasons are changing. We're going to start getting cool. Nice cold dog walks. I'm looking forward to wearing my jacket again. When we first started making recordings just over a year ago, it's the same thing. We're doing it again. We've made come full circle. I'm going to have to start dressing up warm for the walks. Committed to the cause. Well, if this is your first time watching, I promise you that this is it. Every single recording that we've put into this YouTube channel, apart from the shorts and the little documentary things we do from time to time, the bread and butter of this channel is these pretty much uncut recordings of me walking my dog, and that's it. I just wanted to do something different. I wanted to contribute something to the YouTube sphere. And it's not to say I don't think I'm the only one doing this, but that's all we do. We go walking. I talk too much. But basically I narrate what we're doing, where we are, get a little bit tour guidey. And that's about it. I've got a couple of guideline rules which I reiterate every episode. Just general housekeeping / quality assurance guidelines that I like to speak into the recording every time. The first rule is guided by the slogan, never mind the 6 o'clock news. So although I tend to blather and Skype most of the recordings, I made it a firm rule very early on in our recording history, the firm choice not to talk about dumb stuff. So I caught myself out talking about dumb stuff in the beginning a few times, and I watched them back and I thought, no, not allowed to talk about that stuff. So that's why the rule is never mind the 6 o'clock news, because that's a good way to not talk about dumb stuff, is not to talk about anything that might be on the 6 o'clock news. So I'm not coming on to this YouTube channel to talk about my opinions about the state of the world and war and economics and bad politicians and things like that. And I do that for my own self, so I don't end up complaining about the world, and for all of you, so that you don't have to listen to it. Yeah, so we're making these do not disturb dog walks, having an ethos to it of being good for our own mental health and good for yours, if you choose to watch and listen. I mean, I won't be annoyed if you play back the video on high speed and don't listen to what I have to say, or even push mute and play music instead. That's fine. That's kind of what I like to imagine, that in the future people will be able to just play these back on their waiting room TVs or in their cafes and tattoo shops. Something just to watch, like in the background. Put it on for your dogs on the big TV in the lounge when you leave them at home all day by themselves. That'll be fine. Let us keep your dogs company. There's another slogan which I'm going to explain soon, but I'll wait till we get past this guy and his little dogs out for a joyride in the green fields. Hello. Whoa. Hello. Oh, which little cuties. Hello. Oh. Tori. Oh, he just wants to sniff your butt, Quigley. Oh, look, he's having a drink. I hope that's safe to drink.
Right, come on. Let's keep going.
Good boy. Okay, let's keep going. It's nice in the sun. Exercise is keeping me warm too. It's not freezing cold, but it's just that time of year where it's like, oh, the sunny summer days are definitely gone. What the temperature is. 18. And the other slogan on our YouTube channel is like a reverse psychology slogan. The slogan is, show us the poop. And I kind of wish that you all would jump in the comments, any one of you can, and type in show us the poop with exclamation marks. And poop emojis would be cool too. Just as if you're protesting that you don't get to see the poop. Now that's not a complete ban on the pooping. We do see poop from time to time. Just, poop that floats around in the universe. But we don't go zooming in on it, Our ethos is not to disturb. same as when we find dead animals. But anyway, the main part of the rule is that when my dog poops, you don't get to see that. And so I do realise that I'm denying you all the full vicarious dog walking experience, but it's not, I can't point the camera in that. Quigley needs his private time to deal with his private business, and so do I. Sometimes I have to pick it up, put it in a bag, put it in a bin. Other times I bury it or otherwise make it safe so that no one can trod on it. That's the main thing. Well, that's looking like we're going to walk into a forest, which is okay, except I'm loving the sunshine right now. That means it'll be a bit more cool, which is okay because we'll just keep exercising to keep warm. I've said all of the main things that I usually say, the two main rules of the channel, like I usually do. You'll get used to it if you watch more than one episode. I pretty much say it every episode. I think there might be one or two episodes where I didn't. Lagoon bushwalk. Okay. You're going to have to go up and over here, Quigley. Or through. You're going to go over? Let's go over. Come on. Yeah, you almost caked that, Quigley. He's quite the athlete, my dog. I'm not sure there's much more athletic dogs out there, but this dog climbs mountains with me, and he is full of energy. Oh, a fork in the road. Which way do we go, Quigley? Quigley chooses. We could have gone left, but we've gone right. Oh, look. Look, Quigley. The water. I bet you wish you could go and play in that. Yeah, so, yep, the usual rules, slogans, show us the poop, you don't get to see the poop. Never mind the 6 o'clock news, I'm not allowed to talk about anything that might be on the 6 o'clock news. And there's some other things that I mention in most episodes, which is that in New Zealand, we have an indigenous language, which is an official language in our country, which is great. It's keeping the memory alive, the culture alive of the indigenous peoples that were here when this country was, when everyone else from around the world came to this country. And I'm definitely a descendant of the Māori people, and I'm not an expert with the language like a lot of us Māori people are. You know, we're not all perfect. We ain't all keeping it alive, but I do my best. Anyway, from time to time, I speak that language, especially when I'm talking to my dog, and oftentimes when I'm talking to other people. And so I just like to reiterate from time to time that every now and again you might not understand the words that I'm saying, even if you like English. I mean, even if you do understand English from whatever country you're watching from, or if you're just watching the multiple languages that Google is automatically translating us to. The Māori gets missed. The Māori language. Oh, here we are, we're at the lagoon. Ka pai, Cootie. Ka pai. I'm going to drink some water now. And I always warn you all viewers, at least the first time that I do it, just because it makes funny noises and I can't allow that to go unexplained. This is a good opportunity for me to check if my lenses need cleaning. I was just saying the other day, it should be a part of my preparation ritual to clean the lenses on the phone before I record. Because I watched back a few of the recordings and I see that I should have. Right. Do you viewers like ducks? Because we've got plenty to see right here. Quack. Happy ducks. And over there is a swan. Hello, swan. There's one over here with its head down in the water. Where is it? My camera works terrible. I'm sorry, folks. Oh, the lagoon. We made it to the lagoon. Look, there's a doggy over there. It's a doggy. No. Here. Hello. Quigley, no. He's a good dog. He's just mad that I won't let him get closer. Ka pai. Yeah. Hi. Your dog looks a little bit, what's the word?
Timid?
Yeah, maybe. Oh, look.
Hey.
Baring teeth even.
Hey.
It's not fighting time. Nervous was the word I was looking for. Yeah. This is good. You got a friend. You want to be friendly? No? A lovely dog. Is it a male or a female? Hello.
Male. Yeah. Border collie. Hey.
How old is he?
Quigley is almost 4.
Almost 4.
How old is your dog?
Almost 2.
Oh, he's young.
Yeah.
With that fur, it looks like an old dog.
Grey hair.
Grey.
I wonder, I don't know what my dog is, because we didn't know what his parents were, but I wonder if he's got some border collie in him.
Yeah, maybe.
He just didn't get the long hair. What's your dog's name?
Jody.
Geordie. Nice to meet you, Geordie.
What's his name?
His name is Quigley.
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 Yeah. The kids chose his name from a fantasy book.
Oh, okay.
That I've forgotten the name of the book, sorry, but
Yeah.
but I don't think we'll meet another dog called Quigley unless we're really lucky. And I don't think I've met a dog called Geordie before.
No. Yeah, it's pretty random.
Yeah, I saw one time Chihuahua
Oh
called
yeah.
Jody.
Oh yeah. How do you spell it?
JRDI.
Oh, yeah.
Jody Barrett. No relation. Be nice.
Just be nice. Be fun.
Alright, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Take care. If you don't know, one of the things that we do on the Quigley Woggles adventures is rate park benches. On a scale of 8, although I theorise that 7 and 8 level park benches don't actually exist. So the highest we could rate a park bench is a 6. I'm going to give this a 5 because it's above average. 4 is average. 1, 2 and 3 are various levels of terrible. Yeah, but that's a level 5 park bench. I like it. I like where it is too. Look at that. I'm going to give that thing there a level 4 comparatively. Oh, I'm tired. My brain's tired. I don't know if you guys can tell. Oh, it's so weird walking quickly without his harness on. I think we have done collar walks from time to time. By choice though, this time there's no choice. I didn't have a choice because I didn't bring the choice, but if I'm choosing, the majority of the time, I'm going to use a harness on the Quigley. I don't like how he pulls on his own neck with the collar, and I try not to pull on it too hard too. With the harness, I don't mind how feisty he gets because it's around his whole body. Anyway, as I can stop talking about that. This is a cool place, I like it. Yeah, it's nice. This is nice. We've had some horrendous weather. Of course, we're away from home at the moment, so I don't know what the weather's been really like here, but a lot of the country has been receiving a deluge of rain, and we had thunder and lightning the other morning. I know I say I'm not allowed to talk about anything that's on the 6 o'clock news, but the weather doesn't count. So it's nice to just have this really nice weather. Still no wind. We've been battling ferocious winds walking around down Wellington Ways. Quigley wants to sniff every tree. That's good. Oh, what way do we go, Quigley? You're choosing. Goodbye, goodie. I just tripped on something, Quigs. I mean, I didn't trip, but my shoe went and he went, look, which way are we going? Show me the way, Mr. Boggles. Oh, oh. Well, this is a bit treacherous, Quigley. That's alright. Keep going. What's the matter? Are you stuck? What's going on? You don't want to go down there? Oh, coming. Wait for me. Oh, we've gone off trail, Quigley. Where are we? It is a trail. Well, I mean, a lot of people have tread here before, you can tell. Oh. Okay. Lead the way, Mr. Woggles. Oh. Well, we're getting close on the 30-minute minimum recording that I like to do. We go for a maximum of an hour most of the time. Every now and again we go over time when the walking is just so awesome that we just can't stop. Sometimes you might find a recording where I've put some edits in and trimmed some of the fat to try and fit it into an hour. Most of the recordings are an hour max. So somewhere between 30 minutes and an hour is the goal. I feel like this is going to be one of those dog walks that we're going to run out of walking before the hour's up, that's for sure. Unless we get lost. It's happened before. Will we get lost? Oh! And hear dogs barking off in the distance. Oh, some steps. That's good because it was starting to look a bit steep. Oh, we found a bridge over the stream. Is this where we were before? No. Which way are we going, Quigs? Where are we now? Where are we? I know we're headed in the right general direction. Oh. I know. I recommend we turn left here, Quigley. Yeah. when the nature sounds really good, I do try to shut up and stop talking so that you viewers can soak in the sound of the nature. Whoever's property that is, they've got an amazing garden. I like it. Some of you might have noticed there's actually poop bags in the poop bag dispenser. Do you know that I don't actually need poop bags in the poop bag dispenser that's attached to his leash, because I carry them on my body, my own supply. But I think one of the family have replenished that supply. If it were up to me, I'd probably just take this off. But I don't, because it needs to be there for our family members that need it. Also, I carry in my walking kit some antihistamines for Quigley, who sometimes has been known to accidentally maybe eat things that he's allergic to. It's happened twice, so now for safety I carry antihistamines to help him with his allergic reaction if it ever happens again. I've been thinking about how I should probably carry a first aid kit, but I don't, not yet. It's on the wish list. I think it'd be quite cool actually if Quigley had a harness with a first aid kit built into it. So we're still using the same harness and the same leash that he's always had. He's had another harness. I think we've still got it somewhere. And another collar. There's some episodes you'll see where he's wearing his famous blue collar. I can't find that lately, so I don't know if it'll make an appearance again or if it's lost forever. I kind of like that style. I like that bright blue. But his current collar matches his colours, his natural colours. But yes, a first aid kit. And I'm already carrying enough stuff. You know, a few litres of water in my bag. And my backpack, my water bladder backpack, and the chest harness with the the supply. So I'm getting distracted by feeling a bit dizzy. And I just realised we're at the entrance to the place. Oh no, we're not. But we're getting pretty close to it. So it'd be the time to end the recording soon. Yeah, what I'm trying to say is that I feel like I'm pretty much at my limit for what I can carry. but I'm not really. I could add a first aid kit. Come on. But I just think it'd be cool if Quigley carries the first aid kit. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Cool. Oh, well, here we are. The horses that we saw towards the beginning of the recording are up here. Go see them. And then we'll call it the end of the recording for this episode. But you know what? It doesn't have to be the end of your dog walking adventures. It is for us today. But we have recorded hundreds of hours of dog walking for you all to enjoy. So you can jump into the channel, find the playlist of all the dog walks, and play some more. You can even just play the playlist on shuffle for hours and hours just on the TV in the background. If you like, that'd be good. And I really would appreciate it if you like and subscribe and maybe even share with your dog loving friends. That'd be good. And I don't expect money from everyone, but money from those that can afford to support our channel would be good. Even if you just want to send $1 for every episode that you've enjoyed. Or maybe if you've got a bit more money, mate, what about $1 for every episode that we've made? Or even if you just send 1 cent for every recording that we've made, that'll still be a couple of bucks. Because right now we're in the 200s and we're just going to keep going. Got no reason not to. If I want a daily vlog something, this is it. Something I already do every day because I'm a dog owner. And I can't help but want to bring you all along and enjoy it with us. Quigley would love to meet the horses. Right, so we're going to hang out here until this guy and his dog comes by. What's that? I don't think this fence is electric. Well, I can't see from here. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not allowed to let my dog off the lead. Oh, he's too crazy. He'll go running off into the forest and I'll end up calling and yelling out for him. No, he is. Well, he's got ears when he knows he needs them, but there's sometimes he gets rebellious. Haere mai kuri. Haere mai e hua. Hey. What's your dog's name? Daisy. Another Daisy. We met a Daisy the other day. Did you? Yeah. My dog's name is Quigley. This one? Quigley, yeah. Hey. Hello, Quigley. I don't think that is electric, but I'm not going to risk it. Were you gonna try and hop the fence? Yeah. I was gonna go further and down. Oh, okay. But I'll have to go around. There's other ways to go, yeah. Yeah, I know. Oh, that's the shortest. Hello, Daisy. Hello. Hello, little cutie. Oh, hello, little fat doggy. Everyone says that. She gets walked twice a day. Oh. The old fella giving her too much sausages and bacon. Oh, does she get sausages and bacon? What a lucky dog. Yeah. It reminds me of my grandmother feeding her dog KFC. Oh, really?
really?
Yeah, while us kids only got fish and chips. Hey,
It's not fair.
we didn't think it was.
No.
How come the dog gets KFC? Ooh. Hey, that's one of my childhood memories, that one.
Funny, eh?
Cheers for the chat. Enjoy your walk. Kia ora. Come on, Quigley, let's go. All right, well, that's going to be the end of the recording. Hope you enjoyed watching. Like I said earlier, it's the end of it for us in today's recording. But if you haven't had enough, there's plenty more to watch. And if you jump in the description, you can find ways to sponsor our channel. One day, eh, Quigley? People will start sponsoring our channel. It's only been a year of making recordings just to show you all that we mean business, but it's not about business, it's about leisure and sharing with y'all. Wonder if this fence is electric. It's quickly going to find out. So you might not have heard, but when that lovely lady was standing here, she was yelling out to me asking if this is electric. I can't see if it is. Might be just giving those vibes. Someone left their poop bag and someone's dog is missing. Pause to read. I reckon that's not electrified. I can't see any power input to it. It's just looking like an electric fence. Anyway, that's us. I'm going to say goodbye for now and thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. See you later, Quigley. Bye.